Hello, welcome to our first Gloo gameplay video. Some tips from my side is: use sprint on Gloo for close escapes, rapid boost for faster rotations. You can use encourage first and later swap with conceal boots. Oh yeah, here's the build I use for roaming. First 4 items are core items for Gloo, and last 2 items are situational items. Though 3 guardian helmets isn't that bad too. Don't help your jungler first. Instead, go to one of enemy buffs and find them to gain extra gold and XP from your roam blessing dot. And if their roam isn't with them, and they're squishy, you can engage and mess their rotation a bit. But here it's Bombin, which is really tanky, and their roam and mage were there as well, so we avoid engaging this match. Looks like Tamu's gonna overextend, and our mage is with us, so we're gonna try to get a kill on him. We did get a kill, but we end up tanking too much damage from the turret for our EXP laner and mage. But never mind, we know Bombin won't be there with gold laner, so we try to get a kill on Granger now, as he can hurt pretty bad in late game if we let him farm well early game. And yes, here we baited his Aegis, so he is forced to play defensive until he gets it back. Also, our mage did a good job finishing their Johnson. That now we can zone out the Granger and deny him minion waves while our marksman can farm the gold plate. We saw Johnson is coming, so we're gonna retreat for now and try to help with the turtle after making sure we get this turret pushed. But we realized 3 enemies are coming for our marksman, so we came back to the lane and got a kill on Johnson this time. That was pretty much blunder on our side, as we tried to shut down Granger with our EXP laner and marksman nearby. As roamer, it's crucial you don't get behind in farm as well, so keep clearing waves with your mage nearby so they can rotate faster. Gloo has a pretty fast wave clearing, so make the best use of it. Here we find it strange that Granger seems confident while coming in our direction, so didn't want to risk stepping into bush directly. And we were right, there were 4 enemies nearby, so it was risky to engage while our jungler is at his red buff and marksman was pretty low. The best thing about Gloo is just he's really good in zoning enemies from objectives. Just my opinion, Gloo has the cutest running animation and recall effect, and you can't change my mind. After the turtle, we decide to get a shutdown on Tamu's, as he's really farming well, as our EXP laner was also having some network issues. Here we finds an opportunity to get the mid turret with our mage nearby, so we decided to get this first, as remember guys, first mid turret is most important turret out of all, so you should get it even if you have to sacrifice yourself if given a chance. And here we got the turret, and we didn't wasted any time to go to EXP lane and fortunately walk straight into Tamu's. After shutting down Tamu's, I want to retreat, as it's better to recharge first before engaging again. But I see the team fight happening, so I dived in again and used ultimate on Bombin, and got a successful kill as well. As Gloo, you don't have to recall if you're a bit low, you can just clear a wave and gets almost full thanks to his good Jin and basic common emblem we used. Here Tamu's walks right into my second skill, so I attached to him, so as to cut his sustain in the team fight. If we saved our second and first skill combo, we could have killed Tamu's here as well, but anyways we did it later. I tried body blocking for Popple and Koopa, but he died, so I retreat. Here it seems an action replay of what happened earlier in this game, but my second skill was on cooldown, so couldn't fully commit on him this time. Lord spawned, so it's time to be around Lord now, and remember to clear up lanes if your laner isn't there, cause pushing lanes is always a crucial thing to do. Here I saw Tammuz is pushing the top lane, and as roamer it's your role to be mindful of not losing turrets. I know our EXP laner is on bottom lane, so I decide to use my sprint to save that tier 2 turret, cause every turret matters a lot longer the game progresses, and then clear the next minion waves as well, so the top turret is pushed. Here we saw inhibitor is very low, so I decide to push it as well, cause after mid-turret inhibitors are the ones worth sacrificing for. And it's not like enemies had enough damage or crowd control to shut me down here, except if Johnson used his skill to turret lock me, but I assumed it was on cooldown. Here, something ridiculous happened. As always, I used my ultimate on Tammuz and pulled him away from minions so he couldn't regenerate his health, and he started retreating to the base, but he ended up acting like a bomb for his own teammates, and I got a triple kill on them. It was really funny to be honest. Can't blame Tammuz for panic though. We were pushing the inhibitor, but suddenly teamfight happened, but it's good we end up soaking all the damage here, and it proved how crazy Gloo sustain is. Even though enemies have built anti-heal items, the HP regeneration is massive. We ulted on Bauman this time, as with a few items he can do a good damage to backline, so we pulled him away a bit, and then we got the kill on Tammuz again, and helped jungler taking Lord instead of trying to ending the game, as we were pretty low ourselves. I don't know what Johnson is trying to do here, carrying Granger with him, leaving the mage alone to defend the base. So it's GG for us this time. This is a mythic match, and you can see how effective he is cause he can do a lot of damage, even while tanking a lot of damage itself. As you can see here, Gloo did 26% of total damage, while tanking whooping 42% damage. Gloo is really good for solo queue roaming, but the only problem with Gloo is he gets banned almost every match, so I rarely got the chance of using him these days. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe if you stayed until now, as I'm new on YouTube, so it will be really helpful.